I recently discovered this amazing Bible verse that has totally changed my life. It's like a secret weapon against bad vibes. And guess what? You can use it too. Just think about it. How awesome would it be if you could turn any negative energy around you into something positive? Well, this verse makes it possible. It's like a magic wand that banishes all the bad stuff and fills your world with good vibes. Plus, it comes with an extra bonus that will blow your mind. So, are you ready to unlock the power of this verse and transform your life? Let's do this. Life can get pretty rough, right? Sometimes it feels like we're just getting beaten down by one thing after another. Bad news, arguments, mistakes. It's like a never-ending cycle. But don't worry, because I've got some good news for you. There's a secret weapon hidden in the Bible that can help us deal with all this negativity. It's like a shield that protects us from harm and a light that guides us through the darkness. It's a Bible verse, and trust me, once you start using it, you'll see how powerful it really is. So let's dive right in and explore this verse together. First, let's understand the importance of dealing with negative energy. Negative energy can seriously affect our lives. It can make us feel sad, angry, stressed, and even sick. It's like a heavy weight dragging us down and stopping us from reaching our full potential. That's why we need a way to protect ourselves from all the bad stuff out there. And this verse is like a superhero in disguise. It's packed with powerful words that can change the way we think and feel. And the best part is that it works quickly, like a miracle. Now let's take a look at the verse itself and see what makes it so special. It says, "A joyful heart is a good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones." This verse is from the book of Proverbs in the Old Testament. Proverbs is known for its wise sayings that offer guidance and advice on how to live a good and meaningful life. Now let's break down the meaning of this verse and discover the secrets within. The first part, "A joyful heart is a good medicine," talks about the power of positivity. When we feel happy and joyful, it's like taking a dose of medicine that heals our body and mind. It boosts our immune system, lowers stress, and helps us heal faster from illness or injury. This is because when we're positive, we release feel-good hormones like endorphins and serotonin that act like natural painkillers and make us feel great. So the first step to using this verse as a secret weapon is to focus on finding joy and happiness in our everyday lives. It's important to acknowledge and appreciate the good things around us, no matter how small they may seem. It could be something as simple as spending time with loved ones, enjoying a delicious meal, or just taking a moment to appreciate the beauty of nature. By focusing on the positive, we train our brains to see the good in every situation and attract more happy and fulfilling experiences into our lives. But what about the second part of the verse? "But a crushed spirit dries up the bones." Here, the author is talking about the harmful effects of negative emotions like sadness, anger, guilt, and shame. When we dwell on these feelings, it's like a poison that weakens and drains our body and mind. Chronic stress and negativity can lead to physical and mental health problems, like high blood pressure, depression, and anxiety. That's why it's crucial to release any negative emotions that may be weighing us down. One effective way to do this is through prayer, meditation, or journaling. Taking the time to express our feelings and ask for help can lighten our emotional burden and bring us closer to healing. Now let's put it all together and see how this verse can be a secret weapon in our lives. When we embrace joy and release negativity, we become more resilient in the face of challenges. It's like having a shield that protects us from the harmful effects of stress and negativity. In fact, research has shown that positive emotions like joy strengthen our immune system and help us cope with difficult situations. On the other hand, negative emotions like anger and resentment weaken our immune system and make us more susceptible to illness and burnout. So by using this verse as a guide, we can train ourselves to respond to challenges with a positive mindset and bounce back quickly. To put this into practice, let's consider some common situations we encounter in daily life. Imagine you're stuck in traffic on your way to an important meeting. Instead of getting angry and frustrated, try to find joy in the small things like listening to your favorite music or using the extra time to catch up on your emails. When faced with a setback at work, instead of feeling overwhelmed and stressed, take a deep breath, relax, and come up with a plan to tackle the problem, one step at a time. Remember, negativity doesn't solve problems. It only adds more stress and makes things worse. So by practicing joy and releasing negativity, we transform challenges into opportunities for growth and self-discovery. As we continue to use this verse as a secret weapon, something incredible happens. We start to experience an inner transformation. Our perspective on life changes, and we become more optimistic and hopeful. It's like a snowball rolling down a hill, gaining momentum and growing larger as it goes. Similarly, our positive emotions grow and strengthen over time, making us more resilient and adaptable in the face of challenges. In addition to transforming our mindset, this verse also has the power to improve our relationships with others. When we approach people with a joyful heart and a positive attitude, we create a ripple effect that spreads happiness to those around us. Our enthusiasm and optimism are contagious and inspire others to see the good in themselves and the world. Conversely, when we bring negativity into our relationships, we create a toxic environment that breeds mistrust, resentment, and conflict. Let's consider a simple example to illustrate this point. Imagine you're working on a team project with your classmates and you're feeling stressed and frustrated. If you let your negative emotions show, you'll create a tense atmosphere that makes it difficult for your team to collaborate effectively. On the other hand, if you maintain a positive attitude and focus on finding solutions, you'll inspire your classmates to do their best work and achieve a shared goal. As we continue to nurture our positive emotions, we build stronger connections with others and create a supportive network that uplifts and encourages us. Another amazing benefit of using this verse as a secret weapon is that it gives us a sense of purpose and meaning. When we focus on the good and release negativity, we open ourselves up to a deeper sense of gratitude and appreciation for life. We realize that even in difficult times, there is always something to be thankful for and someone to help. This realization gives us a sense of perspective and helps us prioritize what truly matters in life. Imagine you're going through a tough time and feel like giving up on your dreams and aspirations. But then you remember the words of this verse, "A joyful heart is a good medicine." You may not feel joyful, but you decide to focus on the small things you're grateful for, like your health, your family and friends, or even just another day to try again. This simple shift in perspective gives you the strength and courage to keep going and pursue your dreams. In conclusion, this Bible verse is a powerful secret weapon that can help us overcome negative energy, improve our relationships, and give our lives more purpose. By embracing joy and releasing negativity, we can transform our mindset and approach challenges with optimism and resilience. It's important to remember that practicing positivity takes time and effort, but the benefits far outweigh the challenges. So start today and experience the transformative power of this verse for yourself. And if you want to learn more about using the Bible for guidance and inspiration, be sure to check out my other videos on related topics. Thank you for joining me on this journey of faith and positivity. May you find peace and happiness in your life. And until next time, may the blessings of the Lord be with you.